It's like, okay. All right, that's going up towards Limberlost. I just came down the little trail here. I've been to this fallen tree before, but I'm going down the trail to Forge Run, and it wasn't running where I imagined it was running over there, but I can actually see it's running down there. So I'm gonna try to get down to Forge Run. There's supposed to be a trail. I think this is it, going down to Forge Run and then following that down to the Shenandoah. I've never been down there, but I'm about to go. So we'll see where this takes us. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer to the river, or the Forge Run, the creek down there. It's not actually that far down here at all. It's probably longer to get to the Shenandoah, I imagine. Oh, this is actually really cool. There it is. I don't know if you can see it down there. Yeah, this looks awesome. And here I am above Forge Run. It's like a little tiny overlook here. Comes around this little prominence here. Goes around that way. So it's kind of a rocky outcropping there too. It's kind of cool. So I came down from that prominence, and here's the river, or the Forge Run. It's actually much more substantial than I was imagining it was. The trail goes right up through there, around that tree. Yeah, it's actually a really nice little creek down here. There's actually some places you could swim, especially if you built a little dam. Maybe slightly more swollen now than it normally is, just because we've had some rain, but we'll have to see. All right, so down by the creek, I just came across that log over there. It's actually kind of deep in the middle. I don't really see a trail per se. Maybe there is one, but I didn't realize it was, so I'm just kind of going down the Forge Run. See if I can make it down the Shenandoah. If I can make it across this part without getting wet. Because it's kind of steep up on that side. So we're in a different part of the river now. The Forge Run. I'm going to go across this log here. To get the other side looks easier. And hopefully make my way down to the river. Try not to drop my phone in the water as I'm going. Whew. That doesn't seem very strong. I'm not too sure about this log. On that side it looks rotten. I'm not sure it can actually support my weight. I think I'm going to try again without the camera. Okay, I made it over the log. It was a bit sketch. And now I did a bit of rock climbing. And now I'm up here. So you can see over there is, kind of up there is where the trail came down from Limberlost. And we end up here. So it's really pretty cool. It's kind of sad that this is here this whole time. We've been here 6 months and I've never been down here. It's actually really cool. Okay, this is interesting. I'm pretty sure that draining in there is that little creek, if you can call it that runs between our house and Kermit and Gail's house. That drains into Forge Run right there. So, yes, it flows at least part of the year, apparently. It'd be interesting to come down from our house and just follow that down here sometime. So, yeah. So I think I'm trying to take a shortcut. You can see the river runs through there. It looks like it goes around that prominence. I think I'm going to go down and try to cross that log and cut across over the rocks. I think it'll be faster. So that's what I'm going to do. Try to do anyway, if I don't fall in. Yeah, this looks like it'll work. Whew. Okay. Is the Note 9 waterproof? I hope it is. I'm not exactly sure. I felt like it's at least partly water resistant. Okay. Let's scurry up this part. Okay. Alright, here's those rocks. So, that's where I was just standing. Right over there. But right there. And I can't see the other side yet. So let me keep walking and see if I can get to it. Okay, this is interesting. Shortly where I stopped recording a second ago, came across this. There's another trailer going up. It comes down. I have a suspicion that this trail goes up to the community of Forge Run. It's right by Shenandoah North. And, yep, just as I suspected, there's Forge Run on the other side. So I cut off a big chunk coming through here. It looks like the trail goes down that way. And actually, I think it goes around there. So I think I'm actually going to go follow that trail rather than cut across country. Although this time of year, really just before everything's sprouting, it's pretty easy to do. Just cut across wherever you want to go. So, alright, let's see where we end up. Okay, just came down that trail. It looks like a four-wheeler's come down there maybe. I'm not sure. It's uncanny though. It's like people purposely place these logs across the river in difficult places. And it looks like it's just barely sitting there, so I don't know. I'm going to try to cross it because it does look like, you know, if you can climb up the other side, it does look like, oh, you see the duck just fly by? Whoa. Alright, I'm going to try to do this without falling in. So I'll see you in a second. Alright. Looks like it held fast. You see it just kind of sitting in the cleft of the rock there? Oh, I felt it shift. Okay, I'm going to try to climb up real quick. Alright. So that was the sketchiest thing I've done so far today. Get back here a little more. So, I came up right there, and climbing up over that was a little bit interesting, and over here, but I'm on a little ledge now. I'm not, but I gotta try to get up there. I think I'm just gonna kind of go around this way, see if I can get over that way. Maybe a little safer. You know, maybe I should get a GoPro, something I can put on my head so I don't have to use a hand to video too. Okay, I found myself on yet another precarious log situation. This one, the bark has all been stripped off. Oh, I would love to have a trail blade. I just got to see when they go on sale again. Because when spring really comes in, this is going to be much more difficult. There's a lot of underbrush sinking. Unfortunately, I have a feeling there's a long way to go still to the Shenandoah. So I'm not sure how far I'll actually get. Well, I don't know how I did it, but I just realized that I stumbled back on the trail. Maybe there was a trail all along, I don't know. Kind of looks like there might be one over there too, but this, even if it is just an animal trail, which I don't think it is, but it definitely looks like a legitimate trail. So we're gonna, well, rather I'm gonna follow this and see where I get to. And by George, you see that? I think that's the Shenandoah. You can see there's another little tributary coming through here. And inexplicably a gate, which is odd. I don't know what they're blocking. I can't make anything out. just randomly a gate here. Have no idea. But I believe right over here is the Shenandoah. So let me see. A lot more briars here. It's actually, like I said earlier, it's been fairly pretty easy going. There's not a lot in the way of underbrush as of yet, although I can tell that there will be once the full force of spring hits this little briar patch I just went through. There's some trash, which is unfortunate. All right, this is where it meets the Shenandoah. Not nearly as cool here. It's just kind of slowed down to slow flowing river. But I made it, which is cool. So probably, shoot, I just went through that. Probably the next adventure is going to be following the run upstream, seeing where it leads. Guess I need to go over that. And I do not want to drop my phone in there because that looks deep and murky, which means trying to find it would be fun. This is rather precarious. I made it to the top of this thing, but I'm not going over that over there. That does not look stable. You can see that duck out there? Oh, there's two ducks now. One of those was one of the ducks that flew by me. You see the ducks, Janner? Do you know what the duck says? Can you make that sound, honey? I'm going to show this to him later. Wow, okay, so right after I stopped the other video and put my phone back in my pocket, I don't know if you can see, but there was that log coming up, that little piece right there. Yeah, it broke off. I was straddling that and I started falling over backwards. And you can't see, but right there my foot went through the dirt to the other side and I almost fell backwards. I was able to catch myself, but if I'd had my phone out in my left hand, I probably would have ended up chucking it somewhere. So, I'm a little dirty, but I didn't fall in the river and I still have my phone. So, I'll call that a win. I'm heading home now. See you guys on the flip side. I'm on my way back. This is a log I did not cross on my way over. So I think I'm gonna go across. Coming back. Feels pretty solid. This one is a bit higher than the other ones were. There's a little waterfall right there. And another log. Although actually it connects to this one. Oh, I should go through that one. Look at that one. It goes up to that tree. All right. Now through the bramble. So I'm back to here. I was thinking of going a different way, but I don't know. There's a better way. Actually, maybe across. Go across there and cut over that way. Also got something weird going on with my lateral malleolus on my left foot. It's like a tendon is snapping over it. And it's kind of painful and annoying, especially when my left foot is on the downhill side. So I'd rather keep that on the uphill side, which would mean walking on that side anyway. So I'll try that. I don't know how I'm going to get across here. So I ended up going back up there to cross, and I did kind of get in, unfortunately, a little bit and got that right foot wet. These are waterproof shoes, but yeah, the water was above the heel, or above the tops of the shoes. So now I'm just going to kind of go across over here, see if I can make it back. So I'm back to, you see there, that's the little creek runs behind our house. And I kind of estimating I'm about halfway back now to where the trail takes off to take us back up to Limberlost. The other thing I want to find out is I need to look at the plats again for that area at the end of Limberlost, because I think, well, I'm not sure how much of the land on the riverside, on the run side, actually belongs to that Christie Circle address. So I need to check that. And I guess I need to go back down there somehow. So I think I'm gonna sign off for now. So I went across that was that first, I think, sketchy log, or second one, and going over there and then cutting across up there is what saved me so much time. But I was kind of worried about crossing that same log again because I had such good luck so far. I didn't want to jeopardize it. Ow! Ouch! Ah! Ow! So much for good luck. Ow! So, this is a big slippery rock, but it was covered with leaves. I almost broke my finger. And so I stepped on it and I just, yeah, that's very slick. Got a little mud on me. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, I think I'm going to try to cross because that side of the river is not proving very beneficial. All right, so made it over there. Didn't break anything. Didn't get any more wet. Excuse me. Now I'm going for the shortcut. Oh, those are kind of cool little berries. Wouldn't mind having some of those go in my yard. Alright. Oh. So I didn't realize it was so close. I think I was coming up. It was coming up to our trail. And I almost didn't realize it. Got to keep going and then I realized where I was. Yeah. You see the log I crossed. So I'm going up back now to Limberlost to my car. And then I will be home. Okay, we're almost back. I'm pretty sure I didn't even break anything. Sorry, Dr. Wright. You can see the for sale sign up there. And someone hasn't stole it. My car should be parked right there too. So, whew. You can tell I'm out of shape from just a little jump like that. And there it is. I survived. All right. Till our next adventure. Farewell.